Have you been thinking about becoming a virtual assistant in 2026 but wondering, is it too late? Is AI replacing VAs? Can I still get clients even if I don't have experience? If you have been asking yourself this question, this video is for you. The truth is, virtual assistants are still in demand, but the skills clients are looking for have changed. In this video, I'll show you the exact roadmap I would follow if I were starting from zero in 2026. I'll also share the skills to learn where to find clients and how to stand out from thousands of applicants. So make sure to watch till the end. Is being a VA still worth it in 2026? Let's answer the biggest question first. Yes, virtual assistants are still in demand. But here's what changed. Years ago, clients hired VAs mainly for repetitive admin tasks. Today, AI can write emails, summarize documents, and even schedule appointments. So does that mean VAs are no longer needed? Not at all. Clients now need people who know how to use AI efficiently, solve problems, communicate efficiently, and manage their businesses. AI is becoming your tool, not your replacement. The best VAs today aren't competing with AI. They're using AI to become faster and more valuable. What exactly does VA do in 2026? A virtual assistant can do many different tasks depending on the client. Some examples include email management, calendar management, customer support, social media management, content creations, video editing, Canva graphics, data entry, CRM management, appointment setting, lead generation, research, e-commerce support, Airbnb management, project management, and AI content assistance. You don't need to learn everything. Instead of trying to master 20 skills, start with one niche. Here are some beginner-friendly VA niche: administrative VA, social media VA, executive assistant, customer support, real estate VA, e-commerce VA, go high-level VA, medical VA, bookkeeping VA, and Pinterest VA. Once you have chosen your niche, you start learning through YouTube, free courses, and hands-on practice. Learn AI tools. In 2026, AI literacy is almost a requirement. Some tools worth learning include ChatGPT, Claude, Canva AI, CapCut AI, Notion, and Google Workspace AI features. You don't need to become an expert. Just learn how these tools can help you work faster. Clients love VAs who save them time. Build your portfolio. Create your own experience. But I don't have experience. That's okay. For example, design Canva graphics, create social media content, manage a sample Google Calendar, organize a fake inbox, create sample spreadsheets, design landing pages, and build mock projects. Your portfolio should show what you can do even if no client has hired you yet. Optimize your resume and LinkedIn. Your resume should focus on results, not your responsibilities. Instead of saying, I answered emails, say, I manage over 100 inquiries weekly while maintaining 95% response rate. Use numbers whenever possible. Also, create a professional LinkedIn profile. Many clients search directly for VAs on LinkedIn. Create profiles on freelance platforms: Upwork, onlinejobs.ph, Fiverr, LinkedIn, Facebook groups, Indeed, JobStreet, and remote job websites. Don't rely on one platform. Apply consistently every day. You can also apply to virtual assistant agencies. Many agencies provide training, onboarding, and ongoing support, making them a great place to gain a real-world experience and build your confidence. Some agencies also match you with clients based on your skills, so you don't have to spend all your time searching for your first clients on your own. Keep in mind that agency rates are often lower than what you might earn with direct clients. However, the experience, the testimonials, and confidence you gain can help you land your first high-paying opportunities later. Learn how to write winning cover letters. Many applicants send generic messages like, "Hi, I'm interested." Don't do that. Instead, mention the client's problem. Explain how you can help. Share a relevant example, and with confidence. Clients receive hundreds of applications. A personalized cover letter makes a huge difference. Prepare for interviews. Most interviewers focus on communication, problem solving, organization, time management, AI knowledge, and software familiarity. Practice introducing yourself. Practice answering common interview questions. Confidence comes from preparation. Keep learning. The VA industry keeps changing every year. Learn new software. Learn automation. Learn AI. Improve communication. Invest in yourself. The more valuable you become, the higher your rates can be. These are the common mistakes beginners make. Learning too many skills at once. Applying to only one job. Giving up after 10 applications. Charging too little forever. And ignoring AI tools. Remember, your first client won't be your last. Every application teaches you something. This is my final advice. If I have to start over in 2026, I wouldn't try to learn everything. I would pick one niche, practice every day, build a simple portfolio, learn AI tools, apply consistently, and improve after every interview. Success doesn't come from being the smartest person. It comes from being consistent. I hope this video helped you understand how to become a virtual assistant in 2026. If you have questions, leave them in the comment below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss future tutorials about virtual assistants, freelancing, AI tools, and work from home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.